Folks, I'm going to ask you to just bear with us for a little while. We want to give Lily a few minutes to herself, and then we'll decide whether we want to go on with the service. I don't think you need to just sit in your seats. Relax, and we'll make another announcement when we know what we're going to do. And thank you for your patience.
Honey, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess I mean, I thought today that I'll be over. I mean, we'd come to the memorial service and finally be able to deal with what's happened. I mean, Holden and Luke, they'd be gone, but we'd go on.
Yeah, I guess we were all expecting that.
But Lily's right. I mean, it's hard enough to believe someone's dead when there's a body and a coffin and a gravestone, but just to be told that no one can find him? I mean, it's never really gonna be over for us, is it? I mean, not until we find the truth.
Maybe you ought to go find Lily and talk to her.
No, not a good idea, Pop. No.
Why not? The two of you are getting along pretty good now. She'll listen to you.
It's not that. I agree with everything she just said, 100%. What are they still doing in there? Why won't they come out?
Perhaps they're hoping you'll go back in.
I guess I'll have to go back there eventually because I forgot my purse. And my keys. Oh, making a grand exit. I really have to plan that better next time.
Look, Lily.
Yeah, I don't want your sympathy because I cannot handle sympathy right now. My mother's probably in there making some grand announcement. Please, everyone be seated. Lily will be back in soon as she comes to her senses.
I could drive you home.
I have to go back in there.
But you just said that.
I know. I don't want to go back. I wanted to just do this for Emma. I wanted her to have closure. I wanted her to feel finality in all of this. I thought I could do it. I thought I could handle it for a little while. I could just accept the fact that they were gone, mourn them, but I cannot accept something that doesn't feel real to me.
I know.
I have to get out of here.
Where do you want to go?
I have to find Holden and Luke, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what questions to ask, who to ask. Damien. I have to track down the people that were after Damien. So, Malta. I have to go to Malta.
Go to Malta and make yourself a target. Lily, you can't do that. You cannot
do that. Well, I can't stay here and be the grieving wife and mother. Please, Simon, I'm telling you, I know that my baby is alive. Because I had him inside of me for 9 months. That life that I felt, I feel it now. He's out there somewhere. And the time that I've spent mourning and grieving him, I've wasted so much time. I could have been signing his death warrant. I have to find Luke and Holden. I have to do something.
I already have.
What?
I couldn't just let it go. Especially after Jake told me that the things about the accident were bothering him as well.
You and Jake?
Yeah, we've been asking some questions. That's what I was trying to tell Lucinda before.
What did you find out?
We got into Damien's Lakeview room. We found something that the cops might have missed.
I don't think Lily's coming back.
Well, Mama, what do you want to do about it?
Well, there's no need to go on with this for my sake. I mean, a few kind words about Holden and Luke, it's just not going to make any difference.
Emma, I just don't quite know how to proceed. I've never been faced with this circumstance before.
I'll go find Lily.
No. I'll go.
Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you.
We'll wait for you inside.
I don't care about playing it safe. I need to know what you found out, Simon.
Is she gonna make it? The burns are extensive. Some of them look like 3rd degree. She's in critical condition, but she made it this far.
Fill me in. Well, this is all that's left of the envelope that you saw with Barbara at the church.
You didn't find anything else, her purse?
No, her personal contents were completely destroyed, and there's nothing in her car.
Well, Montgomery certainly was thorough, wasn't he? What kind of a bomb was it, anyway?
The fire inspector said it might have been a Molotov cocktail.
On a timer? What?
No. Whoever planted the bomb was still here after the blast. I heard him take off.
You saw him, Montgomery?
No, we don't know for sure it was him.
Who else, Jack? Barbara walked right into a trap the bastard was waiting for her.
Yes, I want to make a reservation. International.
Miss Tenney, I'm not even going to ask why you're here. Just leave.
Where is Julia? I want to see her right now.
Well, it's long past visiting hours, and you would not be allowed to see Julia under any circumstances. You're much too disruptive.
You might as well produce the psychotic little freak, because I am not budging until I'm eyeball to eyeball with her.
Then the police will budge you, and I will call them now.
You go ahead and you call the police and you tell them to bring a lot of butterfly nets and some extra straitjackets and start padding a permanent cell, because after what she's pulled tonight, Julia is going to be put away for a very long time.
Explain or find yourself under arrest.
There was a very special place where Jack and I used to meet, and somebody planted a bomb there tonight.
You're saying Julia?
No, I know Julia. Did you happen to know that she threatened Jack tonight?
I heard her, but I don't know how she would have the
She
weapon.
almost killed him.
What happened to Jack?
Oh, no, nothing. He was nearly burnt to a crisp and blown to bits. Other than that, he's just fine. Somebody else tripped the bomb before he got there. And that person could quite possibly die. So where is she?
Well, the last time I checked, she was in here waiting to be taken downstairs.
Well, she ain't here now. What is with you people? Can't you keep track of your psychopaths, or did you just let her sign herself out again for another night of madness and mayhem?
Slow down. There's no way Julia could have gone anywhere. She's been under a suicide watch. She tried to kill herself earlier today.
Yeah, maybe you should get some of those white coats to start looking for your missing patient. And while you're at it, why don't you call the police? It might be a good idea to stop her before she tries to kill somebody else.
This is Lynn Michaels. Yeah, I'm looking for a patient. Julia's not... Never mind.
Hello, Julia. Plant any good bombs lately?